Corky on the other side. This was also discussed as well. It felt like the best AD carry left in the pool outside of the Kai'Sa question mark. Poppy locked into the Kai'Sa. Are T1 going to lock the Alistar anyway?
Instantly.
A lot of dash going into that set, Poppy.
Certainly is. I like how quickly we finished the picks and pens.
They just want to get
had
in the
a
game.
lot of time to think this through and finish up those ones. I do like it from Gen G. Honestly, I do favor the Gen G draft here.
Yeah, matched in the end. Duro still just sending it into Guma. Shield denied, but still Guma stepping up to the wave. It seems harder and harder. Great block. There's that Poppy interaction, and we're going to expect a lot of that barrier for barrier and heal as well. Ruler outpaces the Pulverize from Keria. Seems to be quite a bit of contest in Worlds so far. Keen with a good decimating smash onto Doran. He gets his grasp.
Yeah, and his
a
jungle.
little bit.
Canyon's here.
All it takes is one flash in. Doran has to time this perfectly to get away. Decimating smash first, and there we go. Wind becomes lightning after the audacious charge. Canyon does some damage, and Doran down a flash.
Yeah, efficient stuff here from Canyon. You know, second respawns of camps are not coming up just quite yet, so he has plenty of time, get his recall off, go right back into his next clear. Doran, no flash off the top side and teleporting right back out. The Scion drive-by. Meanwhile, Doran is just pushing another wave. The ping comes through.
Ulti there, melee range. Keen won't get the decimating smash. Faker gets out there with the twofold hex, and
so is over the
over the threshold.
Bottom side though.
Yeah, Guma's getting ganked on. Canyon already got the flash out of Guma. Second skin is greater. Rather, the killer instinct just buys him a bit of space. And first 14 minutes, no kills, setting up for something big. Maybe we change that now. Doran in a 1v2 is going to ulti out, but the flash is matched by Keen. A close call, but the Drakehound step is stepping it right back home until Canyon flashes. Looks for the 3 Talon strike. He's so close to getting it, but Doran has enough energy in the tank to step one more time. The real dancer is Doran in this game as top lane gang in return onto Chovy. Shockwave brings him in. He flashes away. No kills yet, but some close call to get this second dragon of theirs. But even the damage on the turret is going to be really impactful, especially with 3 grubs. That'll open up mid. And Dragon for T1 isn't started yet. Guma gets away. Wind becomes lightning, tags him, but there's no dive under turret as Carrier as well. Blast cone's denied as Guma has to try and come in. But for T1, they don't have their AD carry. He's separated towards mid.
All right, flank around the side from Doran. Oh, Guma.
Carrier, 3-man pulverize almost. Ruler disappears as well, but Faker, as he jumps into the whole team, makes a crucial mistake. Doran now comes in, gets a flash out of Ruler. Reposition from Gumayushi. A 5-man cyclone. Ona finds the angle, but it's too late in the fight. Gen G have annihilated T1 as Guma runs for his life, but he's tagged once again. Gen G have 4 members on the run, and Guma is left alone. This turret won't withstand, and it won't get a kill in return, maybe, as Chovy, no! Command, protect, Chovy survives.
Now, after this team fight, you have to feel like that is just going to close the door. Coalesce together, able to protect for a decently long time, even though...
Hang on, Doran has to flash away.
They certainly do. All right, T1, they started up, but Keen.
The angle, the flash, Duro finds a wall, and Doran can't ult to get on out. The dive-in's easy, and Canyon sets up Ruler for success.
Oh, Duro, that was beautiful. They just destroyed. Doran is deleted, and nobody on Gen G even has a scratch on them. Okay, Duro's got a little bit of a scratch.
All the setup again. Duro goes in deep, but Ona already getting chunked out alongside Carrier. Atakan at 5, the dive in there as Canyon once again finds a new target. Carrier burst down, the unbreakable will was finally broken. And with Redemption coming down, what do you say? A shockwave into Guma, Duro given a wall, a double for Chovy as Faker finally gets something back for T1, but Atakan just fell. There's Gen G coming in from over the wall. Faker's got no mana to survive. His weirding isn't weird enough. And as Ruler takes him down, it's Ona tagged out by Canyon. The jungler's fighting out with Cyclone to negate the audacious charge, but once again the cooldown's up, and Canyon sends Ona packing with the rest of T1. It was lost when they dropped down to the 1-1 bracket as well. As Ruler, he's now picked up the Manamune, or rather stacked it fully. Carrier comes in, no time to talk about items as T1 look for the pick. Onto Canyon at half HP, Ona jumps in, but his ulti comes first. Canyon survives, and Doran's coming in, but interrupted. This Poppy pick was a stroke of genius. There's no vindication for Guma, none for T1 here, as they are getting destroyed by the LCK champions, stamping their foot back at Worlds. Faker will disengage, but Canyon Duro have more in the tank to flash forward. The shockwave was still available. Chovy is gapping the GOAT of League.
And I do like that he went the more damage focus. You know, we have been seeing a lot of Seraphs as well on some of the Orianas, but the Horizon focus buffs as we're getting more action.
Shockwave Carrier turns it into an engage owner as well. Cyclone a chance, but a disengage from Duro. It's Keeper's verdict kept good. Doran jumps in, maybe a chance here for T1, but with that dive comes Canyon to defend. Guma trying as hard as he can, but as he takes down Ruler, he takes down his chances of finding anything more.
Yeah, that's going to be Gen G Baron. Can they sniff out Owner? Owner here, the last one left alive.
Against the Poppy, how hard is it with the exhaust down as well? And a decimating smash from Keen. He'll send Owner back to his base one way or another. Baron's going to be taken. It'll be past 10K. And Gen G are putting the finishing touches on this best of one to keep their BO1 record exceptionally clean. They need some kind of a miracle fight. Owner's looking for that with his angle, but he's going to go over control ward shortly as he gets around the corner. Keen is soloing mid. Here comes Owner. Again, the Ambassador followed up as well. A chance there, but the shockwave nullifies everything. Rawler willing to Valkyrie forward. He knows this one's in the bin. Gen G are the LCK's best, and they just showed it again to T1.
And Ruler at Worlds flashing the Samsung Galaxy flare as well.
Kobe, it was well-deserved, it was well-played lanes, it was Gen G returning to form as they moved to 2-1 at Worlds 25.
Ooh, Ruler wants another championship. You can feel it. And this Gen G team looking like they might be able to get there. They came in as tournament favorites, of course, and this is just the best of one, but they look quite good.
They really did. Once they found one fight in the game around bot, the game snowballed out of there as Analyst going to break it down further.
Important data point in this historic rivalry is we've seen almost no single games between these teams, but it turns out in a single game, Gen G are pretty scary.